Welcome to Critical Communication News. Today is Wednesday, the 12th of December. My name is Leilan Sadalden, and we're excited to be reporting on location from Madrid for the Critical Control Rooms Conference. The event has been a chance to hear about best practice from very different areas. We've heard from Iceland, where they're using an integrated scripting and data entry application to improve emergency dispatch. Other talks included one from the control room boss of the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. Alongside talks were exhibits from big names like Saab and Motorola, showcasing control room solutions. And of course, there's been plenty of time for talking and exchanging experiences. Today's top headline are lessons learned from integrating UK fire control rooms. West Midlands Fire Brigade gives go-ahead to I-999. Here in Madrid, we've heard from various people with experience creating and integrating control rooms for emergency services. In the UK, the total failure of a proposed project to push all fire control into just 9 centres has led to a more modest project. John Oates has more.
The conference heard from Joe Stibbards, project lead on integrating UK fire service control rooms. Rather than force one pattern onto every local force, it was decided to use a more grassroots approach and 5 different templates.
I think after the failure of fire control and the fire control project, the government took a step back, reviewed the situation in UK fire control rooms and decided that instead of having a national approach, the local approach was much more realistic and better for delivering that local resilience that they needed. Therefore, it was left up to the individual FRSs and the fire services really to find their partners and find what worked best for their local situation.
One criticism of the project is that it lacks ambition, but Joe believes there are still lessons to be learnt from such a local approach.
I think because of the diverse area and geography that we have in the UK, that those local solutions are suited for that local solution. When it comes to national resilience, there is a bit of a conflict there, and that's what Jamie and I have been working on. We know we've got the resilient architectures that they've got now in place. We've got to find common ways to link those up to deliver national resilience.
The general view seems to be a lack of political interest in different emergency services. Without a push from central government, it seems highly unlikely that a truly integrated system will emerge on its own. But we do have some good news from back in the UK. The I-999 project to automatically stream video from emergency callers' mobile phones is going ahead. It was developed by Matt Rotten, who we spoke to back in October.
Simplistically, during the call, we are able to send an SMS text message into the phone from a standalone web-based system. In that text is a coded URL, so the caller, whilst on the phone, will press on that, which will direct them straight into our site, point to point with the control operator. So it streams directly in and then sits on the services servers behind their firewalls. It won't record on the device, it will record then on the servers of the organisation.
West Midlands Fire Service will work with police to test the system. This is a big boost for the UK's best-known homegrown emergency application. We're betting other emergency services will follow suit if the tests are a success. That's all from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back on Friday with more news from the Critical Control Rooms event here in Madrid.